Blowing up your revenue, right? How do you dramatically expand the pie that you're looking at, right? And say, we have a right to go play there. We have a right to compete in that market. And then the cost blow up, right? Really challenging that business model and eliminating drag. I'm sorry, some people might think I'm mean. If there's a drag in the organization, help them stop dragging or unleash their talent to another organization. I'm sorry, everybody else works too hard to not have drag. So, how do you blow it up? All right, do-over. No backseas, no races. All right, do-over. If you could do it all again, how would you re-architect your business? What business would you even say you're in? Okay? Blow it up. Who cares? We don't care what we do now. What do we do? What would we do? What should we do? Hey, if we moved our business to India or China, everybody's like, cool, lower factor costs. Yeah, let's move your customers there too. Right? Lower standard of living, lower disposable income. How does that change your business model? Right? Just pick up your business and move it and see what happens. And you get to ask some really interesting questions. How do you double it? How do you triple it? That's impossible. Okay, but at least you're asking the right questions then. Versus, how do we get 5%? Come on, challenge yourself. Blow up the business model. Ask the hard questions. The revenue side, right? Who would do this better than we would? Who should we sell our company to? Because quite frankly, we're not very good at this stuff. Who should buy us and run it? And then more importantly, why? Why would they be better than us? And how do we do that? How do we change our revenue model? Triple it, right? What are the 10 things we're not doing that we should be? That our customers call up and go, I really wish you guys would just. Why aren't we doing that? And there may be very good strategic reasons why, but at least ask the question. How do you run it? Okay, this side of the room, sorry, thanks for playing. How do we do everything we need to do with just this group? Watch how much stupid work goes away when you start asking those questions, right? I'm not saying that you people are wasteful. I'm just saying the work processes in the organization a lot of times are dumb. Okay? Ask, how do we do what we need to do with 2/3 less? Okay? We get 2/3? Probably not. We get 10, 15, 20%? Mm-hmm. How do you eliminate your job? How do you put yourself out of a job short of quitting? Mike, you're crazy. Yeah, but that's a separate issue. If I sit there and say, here's my job, here's all the work I need to do. We're going to stop doing that. I'm going to have Bill do this. I'm going to have Susan do that. And I'm going to have Frank do that. Oh, look, now I'm unemployed. I'm pretty valuable to that employer. Why? Because I'm changing the organization. I'm removing waste from the system. I'm training my people and building them up. And then guess what? They say, hey, you did a great job over there. You really fundamentally rethought the way that function does something. We want you to go to this bigger group and do it. And I'm betting on the come. I'm betting that it'll be recognized. And they don't look and say, wow, Mike, you put yourself out of a job. Here's your box. Yeah, okay. You're going to get moved on to that next role where you can have an impact because you've proven an impact here. And, oh, by the way, guess what? That person who's sitting there not having an impact, hey, can you have your stuff out by 5 because Mike's going to be sitting here now. Right? Have an impact. Put yourself out of a job because the next one's coming. Right? Ask those questions. What's the dumbest thing we do? Why? Stop. It's easy.